We have more details now on a story we told you about last night. An elderly man in Burnaby, BC was rescued from his own house after being trapped under stacks of his belongings. Police say the situation might very well have ended in tragedy. And as Chris Brown reports, it's just one case where hoarding has become a crisis.
When Burnaby firefighters Alan McLeod and Dave Younger got the call Monday night, they were told a 73-year-old man was missing. When they arrived at his house, the yard was impassable, totally filled with junk. Inside, it was even worse.
Extremely bad case for hoarding, piled right to the ceiling and not even capable of going into each room other than maybe climbing through a hole a foot wide at the top of each door jamb.
Eventually, they found the man, dehydrated, semi-conscious, and covered in clutter. He'd been trapped for 3 days.
He was confused and stuff, and he had a bunch of debris piled on top of him.
It took the rescuers 3 more hours to extract him from the house.
And we're talking boxes piled to the ceiling 8 feet high, so we were creating a 3 foot wide channel through that. We're still walking on stuff, up to my shoulders, probably high.
Turns out the city of Burnaby had 10 complaints against the property. And in 2006, the man appeared before city council, complaining about the unnecessary stress those complaints were causing him, and telling council everything in his home was arranged for his best personal health and safety. Hoarding is now such a problem in Vancouver, the city has struck a task force to deal with it. Over the past year, firefighters and mental health professionals have been called out an astounding 190 times.
Yeah, it's more than we thought we'd have, and I think everybody's shocked how many hoarding cases are being reported.
Indeed, cleaning up after hoarders has become big business for Kevin Lee.
There's a hoarding apartment where the woman hoarded raw meat in her apartment, basically, so that was quite disgusting. The smell was quite rank.
Now he helps convince hoarders to part with their stuff.
As you can see, this is the after.
And make their homes livable again. It's delicate work, he says.
And it's something that has to be understood and treated with compassion.
We need sometimes child protection involved, we need health authorities involved, we need mental health services involved, and we're just not equipped as a society to treat this well.
The man from the house is now listed in fair condition, though firefighters say his feet were in such bad shape he could lose one of them.
Right near the end there, he was looking at the pile that we had disturbed, and he said, it's going to take me a year to get this place back in shape.
Oblivious and unable to comprehend the danger his hoarded home had put him in. Chris Brown, CBC News, Vancouver.